friends. Today we're going to talk about soil erosion. Now I know that we had talked about roots before, so we're going to talk about soil erosion so you understand why the roots are important to the soil. Also, you can see right here that we have all the soil piled up like this, and we have these Legos right here. So this is going to be like a house, and this is all our soil. There's no trees, as you can see. There's nothing that has any roots for the soil to latch onto. So let's see what happens when we have a little bit of water then. Uh-oh. What do you guys think is going to happen? It's going to get wetter and wetter. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, look what's happening. Uh-oh. Look at that. Uh-oh. Now our house is going to have a bunch of water, and it's going to have a bunch of mud and dirt. That's no good. Now we can see what's going to happen if it's not water but wind. What do you think will happen if a bunch of wind comes by and there's no plants for it to grab onto, and there's nothing there except the soil? Let's find out. Let's see. Well, the blow dryer is not working, so let's see. Oh, it went everywhere. If the blow dryer was on, you'd see it even more. But you don't want wind and all this dirt flying in the air, do you? That is called a dust storm. And a long time ago, there was dust storms around the country, and it was not good because people got very sick because all that dust and all this dirt went into their lungs. Now, we're gonna see what happens when we put a little bit of water into a plant. And the plant does have roots. No roots in here, roots in there. So let's find out what happens. Water is staying in there. There's nothing leaking on the bottom, is there? That's because the roots are holding in the dirt. It's grabbing onto the dirt. This has no roots. Oh, look at that. See that? Now this is also important because we want to have good, healthy plants. So we can't keep digging and digging and digging and taking all the plants out of the soil because it takes away the nutrients, all the things that the plants need to grow so they get big and healthy. So if we do that, we do not have healthy plants. Also, a good way to stop erosion is to make sure that you are able to grow things in different spots. So if you have a part of your backyard that had tomatoes for a long, long time, maybe you could think about putting cucumbers there instead, and you put the tomatoes someplace else. All right, so that's our science experiment. You could do this at home too. If you have a sand table, or you have another little table that maybe you could use, then you could do it with sand, you could do it with dirt, you could put rocks in there and see if you could barricade the water and just have fun with it, okay? Bye, friends.